Hey everybody, HP5 Freak here, and I realize it's not technically Tuesday anymore. In fact, I'm not even sure if it's Tuesday in Hawaii or Alaska at this point. It's been a very long day for me, very long few days for me. If you follow me on some of my social networks, you'll know that on New Year's Eve, the store that my dad works at caught fire and it burned to the ground, like completely gone, nothing but rubble. I was going to go by today, and I just didn't get out of the house until it was too dark to really take a good picture, so, because I had a day off. So, instead, I decided to do some crochet work, because last year, my mom came to me and said that the library she works at for her second job wanted me to do a crochet display. Initially she said January, and when I talked to the person in charge, she said, no, February. I said, okay, fine, great. And I figured at the start of the year I was going to start it off right, I was going to get started, so I spent the whole first weekend of the new year working on some crochet. And then my mom kind of, if you've read the story of Rumpelstiltskin, where the miller's daughter says that my daughter can spin straw into gold, she told the woman in charge, oh yeah, she can have this stuff ready by Wednesday. As in, right now Wednesday, like as in, I'm going to be putting up my display in 15 hours. And I said, oh, okay. So, probably a good thing I got so started up on it early, because as it is, I've been busting my tail since Monday to get a whole bunch more stuff done that I thought I had a month to do. So, a few things that I have. This entire basket of fruit, with I think the exception of one of these lemons, I made this weekend. See, I got some oranges. I got 3 of those. I got a banana. I got a couple of limes. I got some green apples. I got some red apples. I have strawberries. I have 2 pears in here, one green and one yellow. I got more strawberries, more apples. So I'm very excited, and that's going to go on the display. And then I also have a vegetable kind of platter. I got a couple of gourdy pumpkins, and I got an eggplant and a radish and some carrots and some corn and a tomato. So I wanted more for this too, but I'm just so tired this week. I haven't had a chance. I got turnip. I mean, how cool is that, right? Turnip. Considering I'm not a big fan of turnips, that's pretty darn cool. Then one of the other things that I have is, I made this tonight, a pillow. It's actually, it kind of goes like that, but then the back side goes in different ways. And then I was digging through some stuff, and I whipped these up tonight. Jen, thumb holes. Oh, and don't worry, Jen, I'm gonna still make your thumb holes. I haven't forgotten, but I still have to do those. Then I have chicken drumstick. I actually have 2 of these. I have, get this. Ah, look at that. I have been saving this carton forever to put eggs in. And then I made the eggs too big. Too big! So they're kind of like sitting on top, but since it's for display, I figure it's not that big a deal. Most people won't be worried about it like me, and maybe I'll just tilt them a little funny like that, so it looks like it's on purpose, right? Very cute, right? Okay, let's put that over there out of the way. Let's see, what else do I have in here? Oh, I have a piece of pizza, and if you're part of the Twycrafts group, you might recognize some of this stuff because it was in the winning prize last year for one of the prizes we did. Oh, and never forget, if you're going to have a balanced meal, you want to have green beans. And yes, this is a piece of bacon. In fact, to go with the piece of bacon, I have a fried egg. And then I did something that's really, really kind of funny. So I'm going to set the camera right here. And I will probably not get over getting this out. So, you guys make friends with the amigurumi there for a second while I dig this out. Okay. You guys still watching? You should be. Look at that. Isn't that cool? It's got an olive, and I'm going to put a little toothpick in to kind of hold it in place. But we've got a sandwich here. We got pickles and bacon and lettuce and tomato and onion and cheese and ham. Ah! It's kind of like a Dagwood, if I'm not dating myself there. Remember the Dagwood sandwiches from Blondie. So, okay. And that's going in the display too. I have a few other things that are going with the fire and ice blanket I showed you guys a couple weeks ago. That's going to be going. And let's see, what else do I have? I found some leftover hats. I found this that I made a couple years ago. It's actually like a soap scrubby. You put a bar of soap in there, and then it's cotton, so you can, you know, go scrub with it. And some other things that I had laying around. And what I'll do is when I finish my display, I'll take a picture of it and post it for people to see. And you can see the whole of the display. But since it's like after 3 a.m. and I'm going to have to download this and upload it and do all the stuff to it, I'm going to end it here, and that's 7 minutes of me babbling, so you can't complain. And I will get caught up on TTMTs later this week. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.